Yo. What is up, Laker fans? Your boy, wow, slow down there. Your boy, WarrsWorld, back. And before we start the video, I have a few announcements that I want to make. Some good news, very good news, actually. Been away. It's a reoccurring thing. Like, I sound like a broken record at this point. I've been killing it in school. That's the reason why I was only able to drop that little bit of video last week on the 2K Game Changers. I'll get to that in a little bit. Another thing that's been stealing my time has been my house. I have been remodeling my kitchen, my living room, my dining room, and eventually my hallway. I don't know if any of y'all had to tile or put in drywall or bring in appliances. With school and the house being destroyed, I have decided I'm going to do my own podcast. I've been able to figure out my schedule a little bit more when it comes to school. That's just on Laker stuff, on Laker talk, on whatever topics that are most important that's been going on, especially that trade deadline is coming up Thursday. I'm still laying out the framework and the details and the artwork and you know, a consistent schedule for it. So stay tuned. I'll let you guys know when I get more information on that. I'm gonna be doing it with my boy Steven. He's been on a video with me. Put a card somewhere up here. Just look and find it. Cool dude, funny guy, very passionate Laker fan, knows his stuff. Should be fun. Now, I'm sure some of you are worried about Coast to Coast with myself and CK2K. We're not done. We're not dead. Chris, last weekend, was in New York, had a good time. Check out his channel. He'll tell you all about his experience. And then today is Super Bowl Sunday. So you get where I'm going. Like, it's been, schedule wise, it hasn't been the greatest. So we plan on bringing that back next week. I believe that's the goal. Me and Chris will notify you guys on Twitter. And if you're not following the social, what are you doing? They're in the description every video. Well, I think every video, but that's not important. Let's get to the news, man. I'm done. So a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff has happened since my last video. Lonzo got hurt. Anthony Davis has been talking about he wants a trade. That's yeah. Woo! KP was traded, which was, I did not see that coming. That was way left field. I'm sorry, Chris, but that was like low-key funny, but not funny at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And then tonight, with the Lakers loss to the Warriors, players had to be held back from Luke Walton. I'll get into all that stuff, but let's start off with the nitty-gritty and the Lakers rumors that have been going on. Let's decipher that a little bit, okay? So Rich Paul made it very apparent that Anthony Davis does not want to be a New Orleans Pelicans anymore. Do not blame him. It's been highly rumored that he wants to be a Laker. Magic and Rob, and once they got that report or heard Rich Paul said this, they were on the phone immediately. Like, I'm talking road runner fast, all right? There's a lot of rumors on what actually went down when Magic and Rob were making those phone calls. Oh, first, Dale Demps is not returning phone calls. Oh, wait, they're really on the phone. Wait, no, they're sending underwhelming deals. Oh, wait, no, they're giving them the whole house. So it's been ugly, to say the least, okay? To viewers' discretion, all right? You can decide on whether you believe it or not. I'm just going to provide you some information. Woj has been reporting that they weren't on the phone, and then he backtracked and said that they got on contact and they were starting the conversation of what to send. Then he says, apparently the first offer that was sent was Anthony Davis 4, Lonzo Ball, Kyle Kuzma, Rajon Rondo, and Michael Beasley in a first overall pick. Of course, with any trade that goes on in the NBA, when you're going from a superstar player like Anthony Davis that wants to leave wherever he is, you're never going to get equal value. And then there's other reports by Brad Turner that is saying Kyle Kuzma, Brandon Ingram, Ivica Zubac, Lonzo Ball, and a number one. But, you know, that's like giving up half of our team for one dude, which I'm sure New York fans can all attest to and been there before. But that's neither here or there. So generally speaking, around this time, there's a lot of hype, there's a lot of talk, there's a lot of ifs and no actual transactions. Ramona Shelburne is another reliable source. Zach Lowe is also somebody that's been with the Lakers for a very, very, very long time. You know, certain things want to be leaked out by certain camps, like Lonzo and his camp. I don't know why he said that. We all know it's just his dad. Lonzo's camp doesn't want to be traded to New Orleans. They want a third team. No, Chris, he's not going to New York. Stop. Other reports that Anthony Davis is not interested in going to Boston, or he is going to Boston. Point is, just take everything with a grain of salt until there's actual confirmation that there is a trade going on. With that said, of an actual trade going on, New York just did a Woj bomb on us for sure. One of the best big men in the league in Kristaps Porzingis to Dallas. And now Dallas has this tandem of Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis whenever he decides to come back. I've been talking to New York fans. I've been watching the New York media, social media. It's definitely up in the air. It's back and forth. They don't know whether to feel betrayed or to be upset at Kristaps Porzingis or at management. Now, you're probably asking, why am I bringing this up? This is a Lakers channel. That trade has started this little love triangle between the Lakers, Celtics, and New York in order to get Anthony Davis. We essentially have won this little love triangle up until Thursday, and then we've lost in order to acquire Anthony Davis. Boston cannot trade for Anthony Davis because of I forget, it's in the CBA. I don't know how to describe it. I'm sure if you look it up, you can figure out all the information. But in the CBA, there's this thing called the Rose deal, where someone with the same contract or something can't be on the same team. And those two players are Kyrie Irving and Anthony Davis. So Boston's out of it until the summer. New York just traded their best asset in order to get Anthony Davis, besides their number one overall pick, whatever that falls into. Now it's just the Lakers, allegedly. I mean, I'm sure any other team would be like, oh, we want Anthony Davis, but we have all the cards in our hand right now. And if I was New Orleans, I would not do a damn thing right about now, because our player, or what we're offering for Anthony Davis, will still be on the table when it comes to summertime. Anthony Davis still has a whole nother year left on his contract. As much as Laker fans, and I'm sure Magic and Rob would like to bring in Anthony Davis, New Orleans has all the leeway and all the leverage at this moment. If they want to pull the trigger, they might miss out on another trade scenario, a better trade for them, when that's all about trying to get as much value as they possibly can out of Anthony Davis. As much as I would like Anthony Davis too, I think keeping the young guys right now probably more than likely is gonna happen. But we'll figure out what goes down. I'll make sure to stay in touch on social media, especially Twitter. You guys should check me out. Link in the description. You know what to do. Lastly, what I want to talk about is the whole players and being held back from Luke Walton. Shams reported this not too long ago. I didn't know that some of this stuff was downplayed by Shams, by other reporters. Not to mention Lance Stevenson coming to the rescue and saying that that is not what happened. Get your facts right. So we're going to skip through majority of this, if not all, because it wasn't as serious as what they said it was, or Sham said. Yeah, look at this. Look at this dummy. Look at him. Look at him. All right, back to the video. With that said, that's the video. Comment down below. Let me know on Twitter what you guys think. Are the Lakers going to pull off this trade? Do you believe some of these reports on the Lakers giving up the whole ship or not giving up enough? Do you think Anthony Davis is going somewhere else outside of Lakerland? Let me know in the comments, Twitter, whatever it is. Let me know. I want to hear you guys' thoughts. Oh, before I leave too, I was talking about the 2K Game Changers. That is a 2K league I'm running on Xbox right now. It's a big league. It's got 50 players in it. My players. It's a Pro-Am league. It's a lot of fun, honestly. Playing with a bunch of random people and learning more about the 2K community it's been different, to say the least. Like not in a bad way, like in a good way. I hopefully will be uploading a video, a little highlight reel of some of the exhibition games that we had. I'm also streaming some of the games that I'm playing in. If you don't know my streaming, which most of you probably don't, it's also WarrsWorld on Twitch. The games are kind of random. We're trying to work on the scheduling. Yeah, check it out. If you're interested, contact me. I'll get you your information and what your player is, and we can possibly add you in there as a free agent. But yeah, that's the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, because it'd be greatly appreciated. Okay, until the next video, y'all. Hopefully that'll be this week, Monday or Tuesday. All right, y'all. Till the next video. Peace.